What up, gang? Yo, you know what I mean? Super Duper Kyle, the buff nerd, Jakob Owens, back at it again, baby. Yo, y'all should be scared. Y'all should be frightened, okay? The dynamic duo is back. Y'all should be afraid. Run for your lives.
So it is 5 a.m. right now. I got a last minute call from one of my good friends and artists, Kyle, in California, and he hit me up. He's just like, yo, I need this last minute video done. I just made this song. I'm moving out of my house. I want to use it as an opportunity to shoot this video to this new song called Moving On. And so I am making the last minute drive with some of my gear out to LA today. When I pull up, we're going to shoot this video, and then tomorrow morning or late tonight, I'm just going to drive back. So just this quick turnaround trip, get this piece of content done. And so I'll try and document that a little bit and share some of that with you guys. But one last grind hustle move before the year ends. I wouldn't do this if this was anyone else, but the homie Kyle has been a great friend and collaborator over the years, and anytime I get a chance to work with him, it's always just super fun and exciting. So off I go. So when you lean over, that's good. Yeah. But when you like stand up here and you're still here talking,
So I'll deliver
I did. Yeah. So it's like you come in, and you stay here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
stay
saying?
yeah.
Until you're out.
Ready to leave, yeah. Now, yeah, we don't really have seats, so if you want to sit down, you're just going to have to sit. Oh, actually, I do right in the seat. Cool. You can do
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or I'll do it on good.
No.
Type that. Shit.
Yeah.
There's that one line of the store shit. And then you can run
Alright, I'll even look out to walk over to this one, open it up, get lit up, come back, start turning up, a little bit like here.
Yes.
Do it from like back here.
And then I'll go to there, go to the mirror. Just make sure, yeah, you can really see me. Like even come work there, like right in the mirror, fucking right there. See it?
Yep.
That's why looking on the TV for the new apartment. You're the type driver, you're the starship. I'm the type.
So it is officially January 1 in 2023. Yesterday, or the day prior. No, I guess that would be yesterday. I don't even know. The days are all blending together. Basically, at 4 a.m., I drove out to California to shoot 2 one-take videos with Kyle, an artist that I came up with, working with a lot. Blew up, massive artist. We're still friends, and this year, moving forward in 2023, we're going to be doing a lot more work together. And I shot those 2 one-take videos, and then we wrapped, and I drove all the way back home here, and I have the edits now done. Here's a preview. We did a 16:9 version, as well as a reel version for like social media and stuff. Moving forward this year, we're gonna be trying to do a lot more work together, and so it felt like I was really back on my grind, like when I first started, doing music videos and YouTube back in 2012. I mean, that's the kind of like work ethic and drive I had. So it was cool. It was fun, but I'm exhausted. It's the new year. Got a lot of work to do in prep. Just for this upcoming month. A lot of big projects on the horizon. I'll try and take you guys along with me on that. I actually just bought this new, hold on. So I'm calling it my dad cam, but basically just bought this new like little, Sony handy cam to like film my kids easy. Cause it's like hard with this thing, right? Like I don't want to carry on trips, vacation, outings, a DSLR with a big lens and a tripod and like a road mic. So I got this to just kind of like, it's like my dad cam, like I just explained, but I might start like vlogging with this instead, because it's just way easier to like pull out, shoot, than trying to set this up, throw on a filter, make sure my aperture's right. So moving forward on the rest of this kind of vlog, you might be seeing footage from this. I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it turns out. So it's kind of what's going on right now. Prepping for, a big shoot with Discount Tire Company coming up, big commercial project. I got some one-takes I'm planning for the new studio, and a few other projects that I can't really touch on yet. But yeah, stay tuned. 2023, let's run it up. So a little studio update. I'm at one take today. I'm about to paint the white cyc. Usually I have someone else do this, but last minute booking came through. My person was not available. So as an owner, sometimes you just got to do what it takes to get the job done, make sure your business keeps flowing and moving. But in terms of kind of my last video that garnered a decent amount of attention was, my studio is failing. And I talked about ways that I would try and pivot and adjust to get the studio going. And again, mind you, the studio is only a couple months old, but over the last month, have really made some drastic changes. I've finished building a couple new sets, which I'll show you guys in a minute. And I've, kind of created these monthly memberships where people can get discounted hours in bulk and kind of build a home base here as their own studio. And also kind of done some other things on, social media and whatnot to just kind of promote the space. And it's been working, and we're about to hit our first positive month. So that is a good news and some updates. But yeah, just a quick update video. Probably take you around the studio today and give you a little look behind the scenes at the new changes, the new features, the new updates, the new sets. And if you don't know much about the studio, just everything we have to offer here in this 7,500 square foot film and photo recording podcast studio. So without further ado, I'm going to get back to it.
Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems.
So I just finished building the final two sets at my Arizona film studio. Right behind me, you can see the vintage diner, and then the room I'm standing in now, the vintage kitchen. These were the final two sets that I've been putting off for a while now, because they were the trickiest to put together and probably the most expensive. But also, as I talked about in one of my previous videos, the studio here has been struggling. And so it's like, to pump more money into building sets while we're not making money probably isn't the smartest move. But I was like, I just need to personally fund this, get it done, get the whole studio done. So these final two sets are done. They're complete. They look amazing. I'll throw up some photos right here. And along with, these sets being done, the full studio is now complete. And we've really been making positive strides. We broke even this last month. So the first month of breaking even, onwards and upwards from here. I think a lot of people, just in general, when they start a new business or any endeavor, they just think, because of the new day and age that we have right now with social media, there's just instant success, overnight success. And building a business, a brand, any sort of, starting any sort of new endeavor, even if it's working out, like, it takes time to see progress. And same thing with this. It's just, it's going to take a little more time than, say, my studio is in LA, right? But yeah, very stoked. I'll give you guys a little preview of the new sets. You can see them in the photos, and I'm just stoked to have the full One Take Studios as a whole completely done now. And it feels very, very good. It feels kind of like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder. So yeah,